Hey guys, Brett here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another episode here at Felsbrunn Dairy. So this episode we're going to do, unfold the harvester first. We're going to harvest. We're going to hopefully get some more total mixed ration. Depending on how we go, we're going to need to seed this field as well and fertilise. We might need to fertilise, where are we? Yeah, fertilise down on that grass field again, so have a quick look at our animals while that's going. Nearly 20,000 litres of milk. Still 65 hours till our first calf is born. We're still a little while away yet, but we're getting there slowly. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. And I've definitely been enjoying recording for you guys. Something a little bit different to what we've done on Ravenport. Right, we're still kind of considering doing a chicken farm. Like, it might be a little bit repetitive as well, but I think it'll be a pretty good idea. Something I wanna try, but just depends on what you guys think. Whether you guys think it will be worthwhile or not. I'm kind of recording a whole heap of these episodes ahead because of Christmas and holidays and spending time with family and that sort of thing. So I think this might be episode 8 possibly, and episode 1 is being released Christmas Day, so 2 days out from Christmas Day. So I am a fair way ahead of where I need to be with recordings, but as I said, I've been enjoying the idea of having our own dairy farm, so I've kind of just been playing and recording and getting well and truly ahead of where I need to be for recording. So unfortunately I haven't seen any comments or anything as yet from you guys, but I said definitely doing like a chicken farm is something I'd like to do. We could do a horse farm as well, but I mean, I don't think that's that exciting really, especially with horse helper. Now all we're pretty much doing is just harvesting and feeding our horses. We're not actually riding them because the horse helper does all that, and you guys watching me ride a horse around for, you know, I think 10 minutes or 5 minutes each horse is not going to be that exciting. It's more all the harvesting and that sort of stuff, which is probably a little bit more exciting for you guys. Alright, so we've got this guy sitting over. Actually, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and tip it straight in the silo. It was something I had thought of. So I thought of leaving that guy a little bin over there just to tip into, but you guys will see that we can tip directly into the silo, so it's just so much easier. You see that the oats are actually going up, so we don't need to worry about having a trailer down here at all. It is a little bit slow though. Alright, so what I was going to do, I want to get, so probably this guy. Need to get you over. So we need to seed, cultivate and seed that field. Let's make sure. No, it doesn't need ploughing, so that's fine. Just hook these guys up, drag it out. We don't want grass. We'll go oats this time. I might just sit you just here for now. Cycle back through to harvest it. There we go. At least it's sort of out and ready to go. As I said, I don't want to use any hired workers, so we want to do all this ourselves. We know it doesn't take long to seed this field anyway. We've got a decent sized seeder, so probably, actually we can't even seed it yet. We need to bale the bloody straw first, you idiot. But we can do that. Get our other tractor out and get that done. We do have a whole heap of straw down there anyway, straw bales, so we might work on the total mixed ration. first, and then we can bale after that. Luckily we don't have traffic on, we don't have to worry about coming out in front of someone and killing someone with our bloody harvester head. Alright, so a couple more runs, one more back down and finish up that little bit and the run back up. We're going to get a decent yield out of the field though. Chat in the tree, it's probably not in a very good spot, but anyway. Especially when I can't see like that. Yeah, so definitely one more run up. Those lights are still on. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I wonder why the lights are still on, but well, they would have been off by now. I think I was thinking we could always bring the windrower down, then windrow this straw. Sort of put in like one big pile. So much quicker when we come back to bale and that sort of thing. Right, so we're probably going to nearly have a second full load here. Should probably get about 7,500 litres. Plus whatever we've chucked in there already, 8,000 so. There you go, 7,207. I'll tip that straight into there. Shut that down. We might head over where in there. We might grab the windrower and try that quickly. See if that's going to help. I mean, it's going to help, but hopefully it won't take us too long to windrow it all together. Get down there and unfold it. I'm really hoping you guys like the design of the farm. If there's any ideas of where we could put other things or move things around to, you know, as I said, leave it in the comment section and we'll definitely take a look at it. It's kind of a quick throw together, really, but seemed to work pretty good. Alright, I don't know how good this is going to work, but shouldn't work too bad. So run back up. So lower and back down, run back up, so we're just hitting it on that left hand side. Bringing these guys together. I don't know if we'll be able to pick up that run as well. Beautiful. Might go up the other end and oh. Alright, there we go. So bring those two together. We'll try and run everything into the middle, but so I don't really know how it's going to work, but it should. It'll make it a lot quicker when we come back to bale, that's for sure. Hopefully we can get these other ones together. Eventually get one big pile in the middle, or even just two decent piles. It'll be a lot better. Okay, so bring these two together, and then we'll probably just bring those two together. Hopefully, yeah, it shouldn't be too thick for the baler to pick up in one go. Oh, I knew we were going to fit through there. What a bloody pain. Alright, try and... There we go, see how that goes. Nope. There, that worked. Alright. There we go, so we, 2 decent piles, which would be much better than doing just one, or doing all those little runs. Alright, beautiful. So we need to keep this guy down here for these bales and the total mixed ration and stuff. So what I'll just do is I'll unhook that there. Grab the total mixed ration trailer here. So it's going to be 1 straw, 2 hay, 1 silage. Same mix as I always do. Alright, turn it on. It's probably going to fall. Oop. Come on, 2. So 1 straw. We're probably going to have heaps of straw now. We've got those other, all the straw from that other field. Tip side right. It's fine. Okay, unload you. So you're still there. I might grab this guy. Go and grab the baler. No, I want to try and avoid using this guy, but the other guy's already hooked up with the seeder, so he won't bother unhooking and rehooking things together. I want to just try and get everything done as quick as we can. Could probably hire a worker to seed the field, but as I said, I want to do everything ourselves. Don't want to be hiring anybody. It's not like we have a massive amount of work to do anyway. Like, we're really only still a very, very new, small dairy farm. So once we get to that stage where we're working flat out, we might need to hire some people. But see how quick these guys are going to be spitting out. How many do we get? 2 so far. So not many. Definitely going to need a bigger field for straw. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too bad. Plus 1 grass one. Good to put like a little road around the back here too. It's like a back entrance just to the sheds here, but don't think it's that urgent really. Try and get around the post without hitting it. in and pick up this guy. That grass bale, might just leave it down the field there somewhere, and I'll bring our pickup over, pick it up and bring it back down here somewhere, and or even just chuck it straight into there. Use it as a grass bale. Alright, I might grab 6 straw bales, and then we'll grab the grass bale. And then when we unload these guys, the grass bale should be at the front. So 3, 4. So I'll make sure number 7, 5, 6. So we'll make sure number 7 is grass. Or is it hay? No, it'll be grass because we did silage last time, didn't we? Alright. So we might just dump them down here somewhere. If we can, yep, avoid hitting the roof there. Dump it there. Quickly grab this grass bale and chuck it in. There we go. So that'll disappear. That'll just get put through straight grass. Once again, 1 straw, 2 hay. And 1 silage. Oop. There we go. Chopping this guy, we might as well take this trailer back. Come back down and put another load of mixed ration in and see if we have anything left over once we're done. I don't know if we're going to completely fill it up with mixed ration or if we're going to be a little bit short. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think we might be close to being full. Alright, I'll park this guy back up. There we go. Not you. We want to go into the other one. Alright, let's have a look. 127,000, so we still need heaps more. We're going to pull this whole stack over now. Oh, look at that. 3 from 3. Load it in. It's going to take a little while for all that to get done. Quick look at the fields. There's weeds down there, which doesn't bother us. We need to fertilise here. We need to seed here and fertilise at the same time. Yeah, and then we'll fertilise here. We need to come back and fertilise there later as well. So obviously if you put in total mixed ration, you don't need to put in any silage or hay or grass. They will always eat the total mixed ration first before they eat anything else. Oh, I missed. Get out of the way. So yeah, you don't have to feel like you need to put in a little bit of grass and a little bit of hay or silage. You just need total mixed ration if that's what you want to feed them. They won't eat any of the grass or the hay while there's total mixed ration. Once this runs out to 0, then they'll start on the hay and silage, drop down to 75%, and once that's done, they'll drop down and just eat the grass. Oh, how are we? Yeah, straw's nearly full. It was full before. Plenty of straw bales up there anyway, and plenty of straw bales up here. So we should be alright. 1, 2, 1, and 1. It is going to be a little bit time consuming getting all this done, but we know it needs to be done. How are we looking? Getting there slowly. At least bring you down and get you unfolded, ready to go. Might not even get this done till next episode, depending on how long this total mixed ration is going to take us. I know it doesn't take us long to seed and cultivate, but try and focus on our mixed ration today. There you go. I'll shut you down, but leave you there. Back out. So another straw. It's not going to be close enough. Oop. Trying to kill ourselves for the hay bale. Oh, come on. There we go. So you can imagine how long this will take if I actually have to use the front loader. It'll take us absolutely forever. I might just do like a run up and a run back while that's unloading, and then we'll jump back over there. So now it doesn't take too long to get it done. Yeah. Just making sure it's fertilizing first level. Right, so the plan is still just to keep doing what we're doing really, and just keep producing more cows. Allowing them to just do what they do and make some calves. Continue to do our silage bales, hay bales, straw bales, all that sort of stuff. Make sure we've got everything we need to keep our cows happy and healthy. Oh, there we go. How did that not go in? I know it was sideways, but still. Do another run down, run back up, change back over. Probably wait till this hits stage 1 growth before we come back and fertilise the second time, because then we can fertilise both here and the grass field as well. Did we miss? Oh no, we didn't miss a bit. That's just where our tyres have been. Bit wonky back there, but fix it up on our way back. Oh no, that was all three, wasn't it? Uh-oh. We'll unload to this. There we go. Remember, if you throw in straw bale, fingers crossed, that'll be enough. I think that, oh there we go, now it's, yeah, now it's going through total extractions, that's fine. The ratio wasn't very good, but eventually worked itself out. I'd like to see more straw in there though, like that whole floor should be just all straw bedding. But there's only like little bits and pieces of straw in there. I don't think it's quite enough. Come on, pick it up, there we go. Need 2 of these guys. Oop. Ah, good on ya. 2 and then 1 of these. The 16,000 litres. Yeah, we should be close to. Why is that still running? I'm sure I shut that down before. Maybe not. So we should be close to getting it full, which is good. We know we won't have to worry too much after that. That way you can do like one lot of silage bales, one lot of hay bales, each mow, so we don't have to stress about doing half and half anymore. Might as well get this run done and then turn around and do that last little run. It'll be fine. So I was thinking I might do a time lapse of us creating a chicken farm or an egg farm, and just leaving it there and putting it aside, so that way either way this series finishes or the other Ravenport series finishes, we can just focus on the chicken farm, the dairy farm, or whatever it may be. I don't know how much life this series will have in it. So because we're just doing one thing, you know, if we were doing more than one thing, then it'd be a lot better. The series will last a lot longer, so we could always, I mean, introduce chickens and eggs into this farm, but as I said, we want to be just whole and solely dairy farm. I didn't plan on being anything else, just full on dairy, that was it. Just want to get this guy full, 400 cows, and then get another one set up somewhere reasonably close. I mean, might even have to get just like a normal large one, not one of these, but just a normal in-game large one for up there or something. We can fit one. I mean, there's still plenty of room down here, so you can put in a couple down there, or at least one down there, I'd say. Just try and back this guy in without too much hassle. Oh, beautiful. That's pretty much all we're going to do this episode, is just get these guys done. Getting the harvest done, getting the bales done, getting the total mix ration done. The next episode we might have to come back and look at say fertilizing. We probably don't need to. Like, I can probably fertilize off camera, because you guys have seen it 1,000 times. I know you guys have seen most things 1,000 times already, but 2, another silage. So we're going to need another few more goes. Let's keep an eye on it. We should have enough. We can get another loan, which I don't want to do. I want to sort of always keep, say, 25,000 in our pocket. Actually, probably 50, because at the end of the day, I think we lose 33,000 a day for vehicle leasing costs. So we need to get to that stage where we're starting to make a lot of milk and that sort of stuff, so that way we can start earning enough to cover our costs and then start making a profit and purchasing gear instead of having everything leased like we have at the moment. I mean, the other thing we can do now is probably max out our loan and pick up another load of cows, maybe. You know, that's another option. Let's have a look and see how much. Yeah, nothing. No point. Can't really loan too much, so I'll have to wait till the next day, I'd say. So I'm thinking field 33, which would need 279,000 to sort of buy that. Don't know what that land around the barn and that's like, if it's reasonably flat or not. We could use it just to cut grass, cut down all those trees and use it as just grass fields or something like that. Sort of getting low on all the bales now. Where are we with the cows? Probably don't need any more straw. We don't really need any more water either. So, as far as animal pens go, I said the large cow pasture is 300,000, and you only get 200. Whereas this guy's 500 for 225, but it's massive, huge. So, probably fit a little one in there, like the normal vanilla one. Got another one of these big guys down the bottom here somewhere. So that's a long way away yet. Not even sufficient enough to sort of keep on top of the cows we've got at the moment. So definitely going to need a lot more fields, a lot more straw and grass and hay and silage. Does that go in? Yep, all those good things. So. We could always stack things here for now, like along the front here. Straw, grass and hay, that we can leave the trailer here and just throw them in. So that way we're not reversing backwards or forwards like we are now. It's in the green, so we're getting there, not far off. Oops. Might bump it up to times 15. Everything's harvested, the field's seeded, so we get through to stage 1 growth and we can fertilise, but don't know if we'll get that done this episode. Got about 10 minutes before we hit 45 minutes, so I doubt it will happen. Yeah, no. That hasn't even started growing yet. That we'll spray that any time. So when this one gets to the next stage, we can fertilise that. Right, how's that going? Still not full, but it's in the green, which is the main thing. So you got another three loads. Oop, didn't go in. There we go. Yeah, I might just bring these guys over. A bit closer. We need 4 of these guys. Where are you guys? So you're there. 2 of these guys over. Or not. Okay, that'll be enough to finish it off. Let's make sure we still get the right ratio. Oop, straw, hay, hay, and another silage. Oop, come on. So the field's still not growing yet, so we'll put it up to times 30. I don't think we'll quite be full. We won't be far off, so. Still waiting for it to grow, get to that next stage. Yep. Oh. Panic attack. Oh, come on, you bugger. There you go. Field still hasn't grown yet. Let's go times 60 then. Keep an eye on this guy. It's going alright. So that started to grow. That hasn't gone that next stage yet. Still not yet. Alright, so that's done. Try and part this guy back over in this corner. Beautiful. We go and grab our fertiliser now. Probably got just enough time to fertilise. This side. Shut these doors over here. Have a look and see how that went with the cows. No, not quite. Not far off, as I said, so it's not bad. I don't know if it's still grown yet, that other field. Alright, so we'll fertilise this guy as best we can. I said I don't know if it really increases our yield or anything, but can't hurt. Doesn't cost us too much. So I'm hoping what are we at? 20,000, 21,000 litres of milk. Hopefully not too far away from getting a decent load of milk. Obviously we're going to be able to use our slurry and solid manure to fertilise all these fields soon. We've got plenty in there. I don't think we can sell. Oh, the barn, no, nothing else takes poop and slurry except for the VGA, which we'll need to buy the land if we want to sell some poop and some slurry to them. Oh, there we go, done. Have a look at the field. Yeah, getting there. So it won't take us long to get this done and get the other field done, if it's grown in time, that is. And it's got weeds. Awesome, just what we need. So I'd say it's probably grown then, ready to fertilise and ready to weed. Hopefully this will be our last pass. I need to just tidy up a little bit, but I think we should be right. Close enough, that'll do. Oh, beautiful. Let's head down here and we'll have a look. Find out if it's grown yet. Still got to put that harvester away. Come back and get the weeder now and weed this field. Has it grown though? No, the field hasn't grown, but the weeds have grown, which is always good. Let's bump the speed up and try and get it to grow. Come on, hurry up. Alright, so that should increase all these numbers dramatically. Or not, there we go. It's pretty slow still. So we've got what, 88 animals at the moment. Both still stage 1. It's taken a little while. How much did we actually get from that harvest? 15,807. Still got some canola in there. Some oats as well. Still stage 1. This is taking forever. A lot longer than I thought it was gonna. How are our cows doing? Look pretty good. Look pretty happy. Sticking his head through the fence, having a good old chew. Come on. Certainly thought it'll be done by now. There we go. Hopefully we weren't quite, I don't think. Far enough over to the right. Get rid of the weeds. Close enough, I think. So we'll get this done, then I'll have to come back and weed it, but so I can do that off camera. It's probably obviously a lot easier to weed it before it starts to grow because you can see it a lot better, but you still see the weeds now anyway. There's no weeds, so I don't know if they get weeds down there on the grass. I'd have to keep the time sped up and have a look, I suppose. Alright, so I'll take this guy in and put him away, but might end the episode there. I'll come back and I'll weed that off camera so you guys don't have to watch it again. And next episode we might go and sell some milk, I suppose. Try and get a little bit of money back and see how we go. See if we can make some decent money. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, hit the like button. Leave a comment, let me know if you've got any ideas, things you do want to see, things you don't want to see, and all that sort of thing. As I've said in other episodes, I do read and reply to all the comments, so feel free to leave a comment. Where is our weeder? Over there. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Obutto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.